Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in Mon Bazou, and first things first, I need to check. Right, I hadn't done that yet. Oh, of course, it has just gone over midnight. Yeah, what I'd like to do in this episode is put all these parts on that we bought last time. Now, I did look round a few times. I think I lost the NOS. Unless it's, how do I do this again? Fold. Unless it's gone down the back there. That needs to go that side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost it. But it doesn't matter. We've got the money to just replace it. There's a magnet tray there. Yes, we've got lots of bolts and everything. It might still be in the car, but it doesn't really matter. So what I'd like to do is, yeah, leave a lot of this in. So I'm just going to be completely honest about it. This episode is going to be boring for those who don't want to see this. But yeah, I won't take any offence if you pass on this one. Right, so I need a magnet tray closer, don't I? So that's silver bolts. So we'll use that one to start with, and then we can just drop the bolts in. Great start, Johnny. Right, so we'll get these out. It'll be much quicker doing it with the impact gun. But yeah, we do have a lot to fit. We will be later on, obviously, taking it out modified. So if you wanted to just see that, obviously, yeah, you can skip to the end if you wish. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a good one. It is good to be back in Mon Bazou after all this time. I didn't want to stop the series, but I just ran out of things to do. And yeah, it was just, I was killing it. And I wasn't really enjoying it anymore either, because it was literally just graph with, yeah, people disappearing, obviously, which I don't blame them for. But yeah, who wants to watch just the same old stuff over and over? Right, so that's that out. I also need to take this out, because I need to put the roll bar in. Well, the strut bar, whatever you call it. Nice. So you can put all like coloured bolts in and everything. Okay, right, so we're done with that for a moment. So let's take this out. So all the old stuff we'll put in this direction. Yeah, I moved the cars off camera, so it was easier. Oh, of course, the bottom bolts. Well, I'll put this in. That is paintable, but I can do that later on. Right, so that's in. And then I need this again. Yeah, so you can put music in the game as well. There's a little instruction on the loading page on how to do that. Why can't I get to that? There we go. It's a little bit wonky, that one. Perfect. Right. Engine out. Pop that there. And that ECU is going in here. So let's get that out next, so that I don't forget. So we'll take the back seats out today, and I'll hope to buy the other seats, the like racing seats or whatever, so it lightens it up a little bit. Still haven't decided what colour to go with. Where did that bolt go? There it is. Okay. Oh, don't you start, mate. I've had all that off Farmer's Life. So, yeah, obviously, I love this game. I absolutely adore this game. Farmer's Life, though, my goodness, that's a good game. So, not sponsored or anything like that. I absolutely love playing that game. I've literally just recorded an episode. Right, so it does seem like I didn't put enough bolts in, so it's actually 2 per side for the engine mount. Oh, come on now. Alright, maybe it's only one at the back. No, look, there it is. Right, nice one. Okay, and let's get this other stuff in. So, that. What have I done here? Oh, of course. That's, yeah, alright. I shouldn't have bought this. So I'll put this over here. That blew my mind for a moment. Okay, so I think that's everything in. So let's start bolting up. Must remember to do the intercooler, which is going to be around here somewhere. There it is. I don't know whether it's 2 or 4 bolts. I am going to have to go and sleep in a second. Oh, come off it. Right, I'm going to have to go and sleep now. Yes, I've been playing Farmer's Life the last few weeks, and it's not very popular, but I think it should be. Luckily, Scapegoat's playing it now, so it's getting some traction that it deserves. Because obviously, yeah, I'm not like an influencer or anything like that. Have we got any? Yes. And I'm going to pop one of these in the garage. Or garage, depending on how posh you are. So someone asked about that recently, like the way I pronounce garage. And I said to them, if you've ever heard of garage music, if you went to a garage event and you said, oh, I really like garage, you'd get beaten up. Right. Here we go. Hopefully I don't miss too many, so it doesn't all fall off. You alright down there, Leo? Right, that's the exhaust. Both done. Yeah, I am sorry if this is really boring. But, yeah, some people really like this aspect of it. And I try and be good for everyone. Well, not good, but you know what I mean. The light's a bit bright in here, isn't it? If we're being honest. And then all I need to do after this is put the roll cage, sorry, the strut bar in the back. And then take the seats out. There we go. I thought that there'd be one more. Right, we might be good there. Good there. Good there by the looks of it. That's all good. ECU's in already. Pop this in. Nope. Oh, bugger it, Jolly. You've messed up again. Yeah, and then I need another one of them NOS things, unless I can find the one that I've lost. And we're pretty much sorted. For a fully modified car. Almost there. What time are we at? 9 minutes. That's not too bad. I'm going to try and weigh that back seat as well. Okay, let's get them bolts undone first. Obviously, you can take the hello? You can take the passenger seat out as well for extra weight reduction. Right, if I hold it and go on it, yeah, that doesn't work. So how about if I just drop that on there now? I know it's resting against that, but I think that's probably accurate. So 25 kilo. There we go. Definitely 25 kilo saved. And obviously with a car this small and light, that's pretty good. Right, so fold them back. Get Leo back in. Of course, we need to have a look at this, don't we? So ABS, I'm going to turn down to 2. Obviously, I'm putting that right up, aren't I? You can change the power band as well, the power curve. So let's take a couple off there and let's give it some proper. Okay, that didn't really do much, did it? We'll leave it at that. I was going to try and give it some proper turbo lag. Oh, actually, was there one more thing? No, that's a different game, Jolly. Right. So, let's... Okay, I need some maple syrup. Let's quickly have one of these. Sorry, everyone. Right, you okay, Leo? You ready for a drive? I need to adjust the seat. A little bit more. Move forward a bit. Yep, I prefer that. Right, let's go. Okay. Right, why is it popping the handbrake on every time I change gear? Okay, so my button configuration does seem to have gone a little bit wrong. Well, it's very weird driving this with the Koenig engine. Jolly, get ready, get ready. Okay, yeah, something's gone wrong with my buttons, I think. So when you drive off-road, your anxiety builds right up, so you've got to be really careful, which is why I'm being so careful by the looks of it. Okay, so unfortunately I've left it too late to see Roger. But that's okay. So we're looking for black kind of dome, which will be the top of the NOS. So if I see it, I'll stop, but if not, so be it. Yeah, and I bought it from there, so I don't know where that went, but it doesn't matter. Right, let's give it some, shall we? So if your anxiety builds up a lot on here, you can just stop and at Leo, and then it brings it down. What raises it? So coffee raises your anxiety, crashing raises it. Can't remember what else. My goodness. Okay, so we got up to 270 then. I know for a fact this bit of road is a little bit crap. So can you see it jumping? Yeah, the car kind of jumps around a little bit here. So there it was. Yeah, you've got to be careful about going for it here. Right, so let's go back and see whether we can beat 270. There it was again. So I've turned force feedback off on my steering wheel. I did get accused of farting on that bit of road before because I went over it and the steering wheel was shaking and I went, oh. And yeah, I played it back. It did sound like a fart. Oh God, Johnny, what are you doing? We're going to die. Right. Leo, do you want to jump out a second, mate? Hello. How are you doing? You alright? Thank you for coming on this little journey. Window switch. You shouldn't be able to do that from outside. This game is bloody excellent. Oh look, there's the NOS thing. Perfect. So it's just gone underneath Leo's seat. So you just pop it there, but it needs a bolt in, so that's probably going to fall off as soon as we move. In fact, let's close the door. Handbrake's been left off. Yeah, look, it's already fallen down. But that's all right. We can pop that in outside Matey Boys. Rogers. Yeah, I like it a lot. No, we'll go home and do it there. Yeah, so I do think that this would win all the races easily. It's a quick little car now. It's a little pocket rocket. Oh, I wish I could afford a pocket rocket. Easy. Yeah, as I was saying before, I've had fun in all my cars except that one van, but obviously that's different. But yeah, I do love driving, but obviously it's just too expensive nowadays. And because my car's a 4x4, I've just taken it off the road, so it doesn't actually get any use anymore, which is a shame. Yeah, I had to have a 4x4 for my previous job. Right, Leo, do you want to jump out, mate? Yeah, I'm going to have a look at this button configuration because I haven't changed it, so it's a bit weird that that's happening now. Unless I just didn't notice that the handbrake was coming on every time I changed gear before. Right, there we go. And now, I think it's only 1 bolt. I can pop this in. Did that say paintable? No. Pop that in. And then we should have down here. That just fell out again, so it was 2 bolts. You're an idiot, Jolly. I shouldn't have had you. Right. Oh. Let's just put new bolts in. Okay, so now... Yeah, there we go. So, you've got arm in the up position. And I think I usually just leave them on 2. Right, so let's... I'll be back in a second. Let me have a look at that button configuration. Okay, I don't know whether NOS is actually working. Is that full? Yeah, that's 100% full, so I definitely didn't put an empty one in. Let's take it out on the road. So, I'm sure I could get the Koenig to use the NOS standing still. But with this, I just don't seem to be able to do it. Okay, it is working. Right, so into 5th. Yep. So it's working using a shift button on the keyboard. Yeah, but it's kind of a very temporary action on the steering wheel, same as the handbrake. So I've mapped X to handbrake, and as you can see, I'm holding it every time I press this, and it's just coming straight off. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I know that my Logitech G29 is all up to date and all that kind of stuff, so it's not that. But how much fuel have we got? Plenty. So let's quickly blast past the boy racers. What time are we at now? 19 minutes. Right. NOS. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Yeah, so it's working fine. Do you like it, Leo? I am really sorry about all my atrocious driving. Yeah, I'd love a little pocket rocket. Clio 182. That'd be nice. Fiesta. ST. That'd be even nicer. Twingo. That 1331. Was it the GT? I can't remember. But yes, I'm quite distant from being able to get that kind of thing. But yeah, I used to, like, when I was young, when I first passed my test, fuel was so cheap, and I'd just go out for, like, road trips. I'd just, yeah, pick a couple of mates up or whatever. Sometimes go in a convoy, but that was always a little bit dangerous. Because if one person started driving like an idiot, it was kind of like peer pressure. And, yeah, it's not worth the risk. I thought that fallen off just then. Okay. Right. Well, it can't all be driving around wasting fuel, can it, Leo? Lights off. Yeah, so at least we know it's working, and obviously we've got lights as well, so let's put that on. So yeah, you can cycle through the lights with this thing. You can do all these different colours. Okay, so I'm going to have number 7 because it's my favourite. You can change the brightness and you can make it so that it's only inside or inside and outside or whatever combination you want. Yeah, it's really good. It's excellent. So we'll paint that black probably. And yeah, I'll decide on the paint colour. Hopefully soon, because I've left you all waiting, haven't I? We need another tray up here for empties. Right, so let me go and... Actually, we've got a spare one in. Okay, let me quickly show you something that I noticed. If you just hover over them now. Alright, maybe drop them. It automatically puts it in. So I don't think that was a thing before. I think that's been added. So we'll pop these on the shelf. And how much paint is in there? 57%. Okay, so let's do the rear bar. There we go. Red to black. Oh yeah, I need to get the paint sorted on this as well, don't I? Because the door is lacking a little bit. Right. There we go. We'll do the front one as well. Hello. Nice. Okay. I think I just painted the gearbox. I'm sure you can paint the turbo, but I just can't remember how. Right, I've just remembered something else. The blow-off valve on the turbo can be changed. I think it's got to be that. Okay, and we've got loads of spare parts now that we can get rid of. So what we'll do, what time are we at? 24 minutes. We'll go and sleep. And then in the morning, we'll go to Rogers. We'll buy the new race seats. Finish that door off. And yeah, be laughing. Right. And obviously we'll, yeah, take that up there and give it a bit of a burn on the way up there. 9 o'clock. Nice one. Leo, you alright, mate? Pat the dog. Give him his treat. Are any of these 20? No. You don't have to do this every day, by the way. But obviously, if you don't do it every day, you're a monster. And you need to be locked up. Right. Come on, Leo. We're off, mate. Yeah, and when I used to go on little road trips, it was without GPS. So I'd just get lost in Kent, or I'd venture into a place like London. So I've got absolute hatred of driving in London because, yeah, obviously I've had to drive lorries through it, and it still makes me a little bit sick thinking about it now. But yeah, at night driving through London, that's pretty good because it's quite beautiful at night. Certain places, all the lights and everything. But yeah, just going and getting lost in a car used to be a favourite pastime. Usually ended up at the beach. Right, Leo. Right, so to Roger. And we should have some spray paint left still. Yep. Leo, you might as well stay here a second, mate. Let's turn the engine off. Right, don't drive anywhere. Okay, and was it this one? Yes. Right, so that now should match. Let's just really quickly run around and check the others. Ah, what did I just paint? The seat. Okay. Were all the panels a little bit off then? Moving his seat forward and back. Alright, that'll do. So let's get the seats now. Hello, mate. How you doing? Yeah, I've got a new car now, mate. Koenig's in the garage. Probably going to be staying there for a while as well. Yeah, so let's get the seats, I presume. Yeah, why not? Cheers, mate. There's Richard. Alright, mate. A little bit guilty now. And I think I probably am just going to have them black. I've just remembered one of my mates, he had a BMW, and my goodness, the interior colour of that, it was horrendous. It was kind of this orange colour. It probably looks quite cool now in this day and age, but yeah, my goodness, it was something else. Right, Leo, out you jump, mate. And we need to remove his bed. Oh, I can't remember how you... Oh, that's it. You have to do it right at the front. Right. Quickly get these out. We might as well do it here because... Yeah, then it's just done, isn't it? Well, you've seen me undo bolts before. Back in a moment. Okay, so the last couple of bolts, it looks a lot better. And these are a little bit lighter than the other seats as well. And what I was thinking was in the next episode... So if this is going to happen, it'll be in the thumbnail. In the next episode, what I could do is, yeah, take it down the track and see what kind of drag times it has and all that jazz. Because that'll give me something else to do, because already I'm kind of running out of stuff, aren't I? I just want to check the door panel. No, you can't paint the door panel. I'm sure you'll be able to paint the dash though. Yeah, you can paint the dash. I'm not going to do it with this, am I? Yeah, so there won't be any clickbait. If I don't do something in an episode, I won't have it in the thumb. Almost. She is. Actually, that's not her, that's a dog. Right, Leo, back in a second, mate. Yeah, so we've got... Oh, God. Hello, Mel. Do you like a new car? You just about see it if you lean forward. Lean forward, Mel. Anyway, how are you doing? It's nice to see you too. Right, we'll have some more snacks, please. I kind of wish that we could get Leo a girlfriend. Nice. Thank you, Mel. Right, have a lovely day. See you later. I don't think we need anything else. No. See you later. It's weird hearing it, because obviously hearing this engine, I expect Koenig. Oh, the engine that we've got in this is probably the one that I gave to Mel, isn't it? Didn't work, though. I need a radio in this as well. Jolly, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Shutting the door. Nice. Yeah, I do wish that you could buy more cars on here, even if it's the same cars, because that second Koenig, I saw someone on Sandscape's Discord moaning about it, saying, why do we need another one? And yeah, I kind of understand it, but it's nice to have one as a track car that's, you know, like to the brim with performance, and then one that's just like a runaround. Because trust me, having a car that's like a track car in real life is flipping infuriating. Because, yeah, years ago, my MG ZS was basically a track car. And, yeah, it's not ideal. There you go, Leo. Did I leave his window open? No. Right, so, yeah, we'll leave this one here then. So in the next one, if the thumb is this or anything to this near the racetrack or anything to the racetrack, then that's exactly what we get up to in the next one. So thanks for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate each and every view. And if you've enjoyed this, please feel free to join us in the next one. So cheers, everyone, and bye for now.
Burgess